We are back with some yumminess over here.
Yeah, we are.
We're getting distracted. We've got more Blink action. The Asianati Night Market is returning this year too.
Yeah, the folks at Asianati will be transforming Court Street once again into that open air market. It'll have food and shopping and a whole lot of entertainment. And joining us this morning to talk about the night market is Lam Dang from Asianati and Yvonne Chu and Ryan Tan from Tea and Bowl. Thank you all so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
You guys excited?
I said to Lam, are you getting any sleep? Are you a little bit busy this week? And I think that's fair to say.
Just slightly busy, just working 9
9
to 5
days.
and then another 9 to 5 at night just to get stuff done.
He's literally working more hours than there are in the day. But the night market itself, let's just talk about what a hit that was last go around and what you're planning for this time.
Yeah, so when Blink came around, art light show, we're like nothing more is representative of Asian arts lights than the traditional night market. So we want to bring that experience to Cincinnati, and we're doing it this year for the second time on Court Street, all days from 5 to 11 p.m.
I love it. And you've got kind of a new component to this year too, right?
Yeah, we have we usually have the lights, but we have more art installations throughout. So then we have the big night market sign, but as well as the lanterns and other market, like a big dragon by Tom Tetsuya. So it should be really amazing. We have more vendors this year. We have 14 vendors serving Asian street food. We'll have some celebrity guests come through. Christina Cho, 2-time James Beard Award winner, promoting her book. It's going to be amazing.
And we're seeing some pictures from the last go round, and I'll ask you, Yvonne and Ryan, at Tea and Bowl, what does it mean for you to be involved with a festival that is going to draw in so many people like Blink will?
So we grew up in Malaysia.
Okay.
And the night market is a thing for us.
Yeah.
Every week we go. So it's a childhood memory, and it's also like it brings a lot of customer after like the Blink.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To our restaurants, and it does help our restaurants a little bit because this year has been slow. So that really helps.
This should kick it into gear a little bit.
It's going to rev you back up for
Push.
sure.
Yeah. So Ryan, what do we have? What are we looking at here on the table today?
So we have 2 desserts that we are selling in the night market.
Okay.
One is lat chong, which is a combination of Thai and Malaysian dessert, which is served with the pandan shrimp. Jasmine shrimp.
Those colors pop almost as much as the lights, I think, are.
Is that on purpose for Blink? Or is that their natural color?
It's a natural color from the plant.
Okay.
That's really
And then we have another dessert that made from soy milk, our homemade soy milk.
Okay.
And then we come with like the grass jelly, the brown sugar jelly, the taro ball. This is all our homemade.
Can you show us?
Yeah, sure.
I want to see it. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
I don't think I've seen it at least come together in front of me quite like this. And for small businesses like yours, to have an opportunity to get more people from the area, but also I would think to introduce people who are not from the area to your dishes, that's got to be incredibly important.
Yes, it is, and especially like I told Ryan, I want to do the dessert because we are very used to like Vietnamese dessert and like Filipino halo. Malaysian dessert is almost similar.
Okay.
So we use like the pandan strips, and then like we also have a similar things like halo. We call it ice kacang. So we mix nuts and jellies and like mochi balls and then coconut milk, palm sugar together to make it like halo. But not many people know Malaysian dessert.
Right.
So that's why we want to like bring it out so that people can taste it and know
fall in love
another
with
one.
something so different.
Yeah.
That's
because we
awesome.
also sell like curry. This time we sell with the skewers that we skewer all the stuffed tofu. We call it Hakka tofu, but instead of doing it in pieces, we skewer it together, and then with the curry. So that is a new
one of your
thing
favorites?
that we are bringing.
Okay.
It's one of my favorites.
That's one of your favorites? It
It
sounds
was my first
amazing.
stop there, especially during a cold night when Blink around like 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Stop by there, have a warm bowl of curry. It's delicious, especially Yvonne's.
I'm sorry, if my jaw looked like it's been on the ground, it's just because I'm watching this come together, and it is sort of fascinating to look at the combination of color and the combination of texture sort of all in the same bowl.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look cool?
I think my kids would go nuts.
Oh my gosh.
for this?
Well, and Lon, for you, is that in addition to the opportunity to help these businesses strictly from an economic standpoint, from a cultural standpoint, it has to be such an enriching thing to be able to share with people who may not otherwise ever come into contact with something like this.
Yeah, for sure. That's what we bring. We wanted to bring a traditional night market, so you don't have to travel to Asia to witness one. If you ever go to an Asian been one, you'll also love the smells, the smoke, the sounds, the taste of a night market, and we want to bring that experience to Cincinnati. So you're really going to immerse yourself in that.
Can I immerse in one of these? Right? Can I taste?
Yeah,
sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Which one are you gonna try?
Which one should I try?
Tell us which one.
So if you like
Which is
coconut
which?
milk, this is a very traditional, and this is more modernized. We change a little bit,
Okay.
and it's good for vegan because it's soy. But they're both good for vegan because it's soy milk and coconut milk.
We're not using any animal product.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like the
I
first
can,
I was drawn to that one.
I can even try it. I never get to try anything.
I never get to
So you
try
have to
anything.
mix the bottom because all the palm sugar is at the bottom.
So I should mix it up a little bit.
mix it
Okay.
up, yeah.
Mix
Is
it up
that
a little
mine
bit.
too?
Oh my gosh. So in putting things together for this go round, given how popular the night market was last time, what was that challenge like trying to take it to another level?
Yeah, that's what it's like. We already had the amazing lights this year, so we had to pump it up this year. So there's like more activities. So we want to be more family friendly, so we have more activities. We also want to bring more entertainment. There's some DJs, there's guest appearances. So yeah, it was like we always wanted to plus everything up. So we were like, let's do it plus more. So everything is just there's just more of everything.
You guys have everything covered. It sounds
What
like
does this
you.
remind me of, and why do I
It
just
makes
keep
me
feeding
feel like my
fish?
childhood. I love the coconut aspect of it too.
So good. Thank
feel
you
bad
all
I
so
don't
much
wanna
for
ruin
coming
it.
in and
Thank you for having us.
introducing us to a couple of dishes. We're going to talk to you again.
Look, another member of mine, Sam.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go.
I know we're talking about some of the vendors and some of the crafts that they'll have down at the Asianati Night Market for Blink. That'll
So
be
they've
coming
added
up
in
in our 9 o'clock
shopping.
hour.
They've added some shopping too, which is going to be incredible for you guys as well. So
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us, teaching us something this morning. I've never seen this before.
And look at, I'm just feeding my face.
delicious. I think everyone in the
great.
family would really love this. My kids would get such a kick. It almost feels like a toy. Like it doesn't feel real. It's delicious.
And thanks for waking up early. And I didn't realize we had so many additional members sort of the team coming in, which is
Yeah,
great
we
because I know you
appreciate
guys
you.
are having an incredibly busy week. So
Have a great 4 days of Blink, and we hope that it leads to obviously so much more. That would be
and
wonderful.
we're just
Thank
going
you
to
so
keep
much.
eating during the commercial break.
All right, we've got 8:29. I know.
Hey there. Yeah, you could stop watching right now, but let's be honest, you don't want to do that. Hit the links or click subscribe to see more amazing content from all of us here at Local 12.